first choice for maid of honor actually wasn't allowed in the building. She is a dog, our dog, and she has seen, and Lauren has said to her, you probably don't want her to do a speech because you mortify me when you're around her. So.
The things she'd say.
I, however, can say lots of things, and I can say a lot about Lauren and Brian because they've been dating since as long as I can remember. In fact, I remember coming home from summer camp when I was, I think, 10, maybe 11, and when I left, Lauren was in the basement alone, and when I came back, you were there, and you never left. You guys were cuddling, and it was weird and awkward, but I found, and I personally think I thrived at my position as third wheel on the other couch. I just want to give a few little fun facts about growing up with Lauren and Brian because I consider them one unit since Brian, when I was little, you used to encourage me to play with my neighbor so that you could come and play on the trampoline with us. Lauren, you were extremely patient with me and in life and very optimistic, so much so that it takes you 3 days to scratch a bingo ticket because until it's finished, you could still be a winner. It's fun! Brian, whenever I got mad at you when you used to kick me out of the basement, I would go upstairs and page you random girls' numbers from Lauren's phone book until you got in a fight in the basement.
I just found out about that. That's a pager.
Yeah, before cell phones. Now, as many of you may know, but Lauren has probably hidden it from a lot of you, we shared a room and bunk beds for far too long. And Lauren's biggest fear actually was dying in a freak bunk bed. We were getting very close. It was iffy towards the end there. But she's gone now, she's good. And being forced to share a room actually made us very, very close, but also gave us opportunities to mess with one another. And whenever I was mad at you, I used to slowly pour water on you from the top bunk so that you would wake up wet. Not enough to worry, but just to make you think a little. Sorry.
It was all messed up.
Sorry. As we got older, our relationships developed as the two of you, and I bought a car, and Brian started using me as a designated driver. So what I know now, whenever we go anywhere and Brian's been drinking, what we're gonna do is
get a Red Bull.
Stop for some Red Bull. Lauren, you were always such a good older sister. You tried to teach me life skills, like how to cook. And so much so that you used to make suggestions by taking the spatula right out of my hand until I would leave the room. So I would go downstairs and hang out with Brian in the basement. And I now know that on Sunday afternoons we watch movies where Brian enlightened me with the ways of the Force, how to fight for Scottish freedom, and how to beat the crap out of a printer. And we all got homemade snacks. So it was a win-win in that situation.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Now, Lauren, you are the one person I can always go to, who I can be furious with 1 minute, but want to come over and watch Supermarket Sweep with you the next day. you understand me when I speak completely in movie quotes, and you don't judge me too hard when I don't get all of yours. And you are the rocking horse to my bed and my best friend. And the two of you show me every day that there's nothing better than marrying someone who understands you so well and appreciates you for who you are, including some of the theatrics that some of us possess. And but especially the humor and love that you two share. And finally, Brian, I think I am proof that you can live in close quarters with Lauren for over 20 years and survive.